Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to solve a fire insurance problem when the sales is not given in the question. Okay, so sales is not given anywhere in this question. So here it is said that on 31/8/2015 fire occurred in the premises of Geeta stores of Gadag. Okay, the following data are available from the records of the store. So they have given us some information. First, debtors on 1/1/2015, that is 1,12,000. Okay, so this is the opening debtors. Then they have given us cash received from debtors, that is 3,37,500. Okay, after that, discount allowed up to 31/8/2015. This is the date of the fire. Okay, that is 11,000. Then bad debt is given, that is 4,500 up to the date of fire. Similarly, closing debtors is also given, that is 1,35,000. Closing debtors because the date is of the fire, so it is closing debtors. Okay, and then the stock on 1/1/2015 is given, that is 90,000. Okay, this is the opening stock. Okay, then purchases is also given up to the date of fire, that is 2,92,000. And then the most important thing, that is the rate of gross profit. The GP rate is given in the question, that is 25%. So if GP rate is given in the question, it means that we don't have to prepare the trading account to find out the gross profit and then the GP rate, because the GP rate is already given in the question. Okay, alright. Then the salvage stock, the value of salvage stock is given in the question, that is 50,000. Okay, salvage means the amount of stock that was saved from the fire. Okay, then they have said prepare a statement of fire claim. Okay, so to prepare the statement of fire claim, first we will find out the sales. Okay, so to find out the sales, first we will need to prepare the debtors account. Okay, so in debtors account we will take all these 5 items, that is the opening debtors, cash receipt from debtors, discount allowed, bad debts, and the closing debtors. Okay, after preparing the debtors account, we will prepare the memorandum trading account. Okay, and then the statement of fire claim. Okay, easy, right? Okay, first we need to prepare the debtors account, and we prepare this account to find out the credit sales. Okay, which is necessary to prepare the memorandum trading account. Okay, so in debtors account, first we take the opening and the closing balances. Okay, first we'll take to balance B by D. Okay, that is the opening balance which is given in the question, and it is equal to 1,12,000. Okay, and then we'll take the closing balance as by balance C by D. Okay, and this one is also given in the question, which is equal to 1,35,000. Okay, and in the question there is given cash received, discount allowed, bad debts. Okay, so all those three will come on the credit side of the debtors account. Okay, so whatever is given in the question, such as allowance, okay, sales return, bills receivable, all will come on the credit side of the debtors account. Okay, nothing will come on the debit side, everything will come on the credit side. Okay, so by cash, by discount allowed, by bad debts. Cash received from the debtors is equal to 3,37,500. Okay, and the discount allowed is equal to 11,000, and the bad debt is equal to 4,500. Okay, now we'll balance the debtors account, and the totals is equal to 4,88,000. The credit side is bigger, so the total of credit side will write on the both the sides. Okay, 4,88,000, 4,88,000. Then we'll subtract the 4,88,000 with 1,12,000 to find out the sales, that is 2 credit sales. is equal to 3,76,000. This is the balancing figure. Okay. Alright. Easy, right? Okay. Okay. After preparing the debtors account and then finding out the sales as a balancing figure, we need to prepare the memorandum trading account. Okay, and this account is prepared to find out the closing stock on the date of fire. Okay, so to prepare this account, first we need to take two opening stock, and it's given in the question as 90,000. Okay, all right. Then we need to take two purchases, and purchases is always debited in the memorandum trading account. Okay, and it is given in the question as 2,92,000. After that, we need to take the sales which we found out in the debtors account as buy sales on the credit side. Okay, it is equal to 3,76,000, and then we need to find out the gross profit. Okay, so to find the gross profit, we need to see the GP rate, and the GP rate is given in the question as 25%. Okay, so 25% of sales. Okay, that is equal to 94,000. 25% of this sales is equal to 94,000. Okay, and then the debit side is bigger than the credit side, so 90,000 plus 2,92,000 plus 94,000 is equal to 4,76,000. Okay, so we'll write that on both the sides, and we'll subtract this from 3,76,000, which is equal to 1 lakh. Okay, this will be the closing stock by closing stock, and this is the balancing figure. Okay, so we found out the closing stock from the memorandum trading account. Okay, easy, right? Okay, after preparing the memorandum trading account and finding out the closing stock, we need to prepare the statement of fire claim to find out the amount of claim that would be insured by the insurance company. Okay, so to find out the amount of claim, first we need to take the value of stock on the date of fire. Okay, on the date of fire, that is equal to 1 lakh. Okay, and we found this in the memorandum trading account here. Okay, that is a 1 lakh. Okay, so 1 lakh minus the value of stock salvaged. Okay, salvage means the amount of stock that was saved from the fire, and this is equal to 50,000. So 1 lakh minus 50,000 is equal to 50,000. Okay, so this is the amount of claim that would be insured by the insurance company. Okay, easy, right? Alright. Okay, at first we prepared the debtors account to find out the sales. Okay, so first we took the opening balance of debtors on the debit side and the closing on the credit side. Okay, and then the items like cash receipt from debtors, discount allowed, bad debt, we took them on the credit side of debtors account. So if there are items like sales returns, bills receivables, allowance, etc., all those items will also come on the credit side of debtors account. Okay, and then we balanced this account and found the balancing figure as 3,76,000, which was the sales. Okay, easy, right? Okay, after preparing the debtors account and finding out the sales, we prepared the memorandum trading account, and this account was prepared to find out the closing stock on the date of fire. Okay, so first we took the opening stock and this was given in the question as 90,000, and then we took the purchases, which was also given in the question as 2,92,000, and purchases is always debited in the memorandum trading account. Okay, and then we took the sales, that was 3,76,000, which we found out in the debtors account. Okay, and then we calculated the gross profit as 25% on sales, this sales. Okay, that is 3,76,000, which was equal to 94,000. Okay, the 25% was given in the question. Okay, and then as a balancing figure we found out the closing stock as 1 lakh. Okay, easy, right? All right. Okay, after preparing the memorandum trading account and finding out the closing stock on the date of fire, we prepared the statement of fire claim. Okay, and this statement is prepared to find out the amount of claim that would be compensated by the insurance company. Okay, so first we took the value of stock on the date of fire. Okay, that is the closing stock which we found out in the memorandum trading account. Okay, which was equal to 1 lakh. Okay, and then we subtracted the value of stock salvaged. Salvaged means the amount of stock that was saved from the fire, which was given in the question as 50,000. So 1 lakh minus 50,000 equal to 50,000. Okay, so the amount of claim was 50,000. Easy, right? Okay.